on hanging it, and I show on the trees there. Get in my truck here. By the way, this is a yellow. It's over behind you. This is it. Right now, you see there's no oranges on the orange in the orange grove. It needs spraying. Tractor. Let me show you how we fast spawn to a vehicle here. We hit right arrow, and then you move. Well, let's see. There we go. There's the tractor, and then hit X, and there we go. And now I'm gonna, and this is a McCormick. I'm gonna hook to this sprayer right here and see if it needs filling up. Oh, that's the wrong way. I need to turn around, don't I? You have to hit R1. Nothing's automatic in this hookup in this game. It is all, I mean, it's a manual thing. Kind of like it. It's more realistic. Follow this road up here. I do believe it's been a while since I've been on here. I mean, not a while, but I mean, haven't played it in a little bit. Have to remember. See that Italian flag right there? Let me turn right here. Come across. Yep, there's my grape orchard. Vineyard, I mean, and the olive vineyard. Right. I'm going to turn and go down right beside the olives. And these tanks, just like I showed you on the previous video from Pure Farming in Brazil or in South America, those water tanks provide their sprinklers that come on and water everything. You just have to keep watering those tanks. Now, here's how we do this. And you see the sprinklers right there, little sticks sticking up down through there? That's your sprinklers. Here, I'll get out and show you. Let's see, where am I at? Right there, that's a sprinkler. See that thing right there behind me? It is a sprinkler. Okay, let me get back in the truck. And how much is in there? Oh, there's plenty enough in here to do this. All you do is pull up here. You hit L1. No, R1 rather, and you see it says hit K for spray, I mean X for spray, and that's all you do. And you see it says 1% sprayed over there on the right side of the screen. This is pesticide is what it is. You have to kill the, if you don't do that, you won't get no oranges. And you see on the little circle map there, it's turning blue. That tells you these two rows have been sprayed. Simple as that. And this tank won't quite do this orange orchard. I'll have to probably fill up one time, I know. And here's the thing. You have to turn it off. You turn around or it won't let you. Let me swing around. It won't let you swing around. This is the difference in this game and Farm Simulating. This is really realistic. And then you hit R1 and, well, hit X, R1 and then X, and away we go again. And you have to do that to the grapes, olives, and oranges on here. I also have greenhouses on here too. I think I have some kind of, I don't remember if it's pepper or what, and I have to go see. What I started growing in it. But you can see the amount down there. I've only went and come one time, and you see how much pesticide it's already used down there. And I mean, this is how it's done. I mean, it's different from Farm Simulator because you don't have to pesticide. You don't have oranges or nothing like. Well, there was a mod that came out, but it's nothing like this. Not nearly as good as this. And it's later. This is the way to do it. And I'm gonna show you now in just a minute how to harvest grapes and olives. I'm gonna get my harvester. I'm gonna want to get to the end of the road here. All right, now I'm gonna hit R3, and then, well, let's see. How do you? I forgot how to do it here again. Well, let me get out and do it that way. Okay. R3. Well. Oh. R1. There we go. There it is right there. There's my harvester. That's the same harvester that does both the Gregory G9 330. It does both olives and grapes. I'm going to show you now how that's done. And then you just hit X and it'll take you straight to it. There it is. The only thing about this I don't like is you cannot dump it out into a dump truck or anything. You have to take this and unload straight into either the sale point or to a storage facility. I have there's storage facilities on here that I have stored. I'm gonna do the grapes first, I think. Let's see. Well, I hit the brick wall. Again, this map, just like the South American map, not a very big map. Here, I'll show you just a minute. Let me get lined up here to do the grapes. And you're going to straddle them, and I'll show you. I'll get an in-cab view here in just a minute. But first, I want to see. Here's the map. Let's see, wait a minute. And it's not very big. Anyway. Wait a minute. Let me try that again. Oh no, that's, see, well, see, it's not very big. You see where that red thing is blinking? I'm fixing to start harvesting grapes, and that's my olive thing to the right of it there. Okay, now let's see if I can get the in-cab view now. No, how do you get the in-cab view here? No. Pardon me in here. Like I say, it's been a while. I forgot how to do that. Vehicle selection, R3. No, we don't. There we go. In cab view, you hit right at, yeah, it's the right arrow. Now, you straddle it, and you see the grapes come out on, and the olives do the same thing. In cab view. And unfortunately, the Thrustmaster steering wheel doesn't work on this either. Sorry. You can turn around with it still going if you so choose. That is wine grapes. And I'm going to show you and this same machine does olives as well. And you can see on the little mini map that it's not showing white. You got to get lined up just right. I forgot how much this machine holds, to be honest with you. It's, like I say, it's a neat game. And, well, see, I'm hitting because I'm not getting lined up. If you don't get it lined up, let's see, got about a half. I think it holds 10,000 if I'm not mistaken. Here, when we get to the other end, I'll go in the store and show you how. We'll find out how much. Right quick. Let's see. And there's all the different, let's see. What capacity? 8,818 pounds. Of anything that grapes and olives, that's all it harvests. So we're about 2/3 full here. One more pass and I'm going to dump them, and I'll show you then how the olives look. I'll show you where we dump the grapes. And it's a really neat process. I mean, you never have to plan anything. You just have to keep them up. Maintenance, or however you want to say it. Now the oranges, when they get ready to harvest, they automatically go in a crate by the field, and then you just pull that dump truck you saw under my shed, you pull it up by it, or a truck and trailer, however you want to do it, And I mean, there's a lot of, yeah, we're almost full, and when we get full, I'm gonna, oh, that's the wrong row, ain't it? Let's see. No, it ain't. And we're getting full. See, you can see them piling up on either side there. I'll show you how. If we get to the other end, we're gonna be full. Full enough, I'm gonna go ahead and dump because I know where to. I'm gonna take you to where I store them. It's real close here. Yep, we're full now, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Hang on. Let me. There it is, right up here to our right. Actually, it's in front of the olive. It's close, but the olive storage facility is a little bit further away. You see that trough there? It says drop zone. Turn around and back in here. No, let's see. It says, and you mash R1, it says triangle to drop. There it goes. Now we're going to do some olives. So you can see, I'll show you. I'm going to do a row or two, do a load of olives, and it's pretty much done the same way, except they're not grape colored, purple colored, they're green. These aren't the dark ones. Now, R1, hit work. It raises, see, it raises this thing up so you can go over it. Well, see, there's your olives coming out. Now the olives are going to fill up a little bit faster. The rows, because they're bigger than grapes, obviously. Eventually I'm going to have to get 2 of these machines, 1 for each, but about 1,000 pounds per row, per pass, I guess. See the olives. And where I store the olives is over past the orange grove. Take you to that before I, yeah. So you can see where it's at. But yeah, these groves and orchards have built-in sprinklers. You don't have to go in there and water. They are You do have to fertilize in here though, and that I have a way to do that. I'll have to show you in another video. I don't have time in this one, but anyway, if you want to change your pace and really different crops and different style of farming, this is the game for you. Graphic wise, this game is, I think it's a really good game. In some ways I like it better. You have a drone you can fly on this game. I'll have to show you that in another video. Do one, it's called just a drone. And yeah, we're about half full now of olives. And remember this, when you store the stuff, you can't leave it there forever. It will rot. You have to sell it pretty, you know, not right after you store it, but in reasonable time. I'm not exactly sure how long you can store stuff. I'm still learning the game myself, as a matter of fact. Those kind of aspects. So let's finish getting a full thing here. Well, thought I was lined up. And you have to switch between in cab and second person to really be able to, or I do. And there's a lot of olive orchards and grape vineyards on this map, and we're almost full. We're about 3/4 of the way. You got to get straight on it or it won't. Well, see there, it's not lining up just right. If you don't straddle it just right, it's going to bump and you're not going to be able to go over it. This is a little bit bigger patch than the grape vineyard next door there. This one's a little bigger, and so therefore it's going to take a little longer to completely empty it. I think this thing fills up twice, if I'm not mistaken, in here. Maybe 3 times, two and a piece, maybe, if we're fixing to be full here soon. Maybe in this pass here, and then I'm going to show you where we go to dump the olives. Yep, a little bit more. Probably won't get but about halfway up this row here. Yep, we're full now. I'm going to take you and let you see where it's over here past the orange orchard, where we just going across right like this. I think I'm right. Let me look at the map. Well, I thought that. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. Yeah. That is, you see the map there, that is, it's all olive sale. I don't save the olives. I sell them straight. Olives make more. If you look at the price, let me show you. Go in here. Let's see where would it be. Statistics. Come down the field. Well, no. Farm economy. Yeah. Well, let's see. That's fruit. Wait a minute. See, the $10,000 off the boat. Anyway. Just right over the hill here. I do not own that orchard right there. Orange Grove or whatever it is. Let's see where's. I don't know which one it is. Over here. That's right. She be over here. No. This is interesting. You go inside to sell. They have it where you go inside. You go through these doors here. Yep. And R1, and you see it says to sell, hit triangle. $2,931 for that load of olives. So you see, and I'm just going to swing around and take it back to the grape field now. I'm going to show you. I'm going to get it back there, and then I want to show you my but you know what, for the sake of time, well, I'll just take, bear with me, I'm going to take, whoa. There we go. It's on the hill, and you see that? It tipped it up. You got to drive straight, or it'll tip over with you and mess up. No planting or nothing like that on this particular map. Everything's already here. You just got to like I say, maintain it and work each one and take care of it. See, this is the olives here. Yep. And I'm just going to park this down here between the two. And I'm going to get in my truck. I'm going to show you my greenhouses then. In fact, I'll pull it in. I'll finish doing the grapes, but I'm gonna and my pickup now. Alright, let's see where we at. Yeah, that crate right there is where the oranges go when they automatically go in that. Let's come back this way now. Whoa. And they do have places you can service and wash your equipment. And go up this way to the greenhouse, I believe. Yep, here's the greenhouse. Oh, I got cabbage in here. That's what I got. Yep, see them growing in there? And just like on the South American map, the sprinklers hanging up there, they come on every so often and water them. And I got cabbages stored that I've already grown. Now, wait a minute. One more thing I want to show you, and I'm going to turn this truck around and I'm going to get out. You go to this iPad and you come down here to this little icon that says activate the drone. Click on it and you see it going up, and then hit enter V. Look, here's the drone flying over there's my yellow truck. And this is about as high as it'll get right here. But watch when you fly over the fields that you own. See, it's telling me it needs water. 79% water is good. Irrigation is good on it. On that one, let's fly over to 59%. It's right, 9% moisture's good on it. And the water tank's at 79%. Now let's fly back here to the oranges. And you see it says 79%. The water tank is 79% full, which is that tank right yonder. 27% sprayed and 100% irrigation. Now, if you go over a field, let's see, I think there's one right here somewhere. That you don't own. See the triangle down there in the bottom left corner? It says buy for $10,000. This is another, I think it's oranges or maybe olives, I'm not sure. Anyway, and all you do to get off of this, to get out of this, is you hit, and you see it landing over there, and there you go. And that's what I water with. And folks, that's my video. I'll be back with another one soon. Until then, this is Farm King saying so long.